Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be working with some more blood magic. Alright, so today we're going to hop on in and get some more blood magic done. So, if we take a look down here, let's see, we have a tier 1 blood altar at the moment. I do need to upgrade this to a tier 2 before long so we can start getting more stuff, but right now I've just been stuck killing myself with the sacrificial dagger. Not doing the greatest for us, but there is a couple of cool things that we can do. We take a look at blood magic. There is a couple of pieces of armor that we can do. There's a coat of arms and there's a blood letters pack. Now the blood of arms, whenever you kill a mob, it gives you a little bit more LP that is stored inside of here. This one will drain from you automatically. Looks like we're gonna need a blank slate, which is pretty simple. I think we're gonna need a bit of these blank slates. Also, to upgrade, we're gonna need runes. So let's take a look at runes. I think this is the blank rune. The blank rune is what we need to get started. And we're going to need 8 blank runes. So we're going to need quite a few of these blank slates. So we might as well get these blank slates started. Because I don't think maybe they should just work automatically. I do believe there is a way that we can automatically get these pumped in here. The only problem is running out of material, or running out of blood. Because if we check our LP, oh, it's actually just showing us what's stored. I think if you click our tank, it'll show us right there. All right, so that is pulled out. I think there's a way to automate it, so we're gonna go ahead and try and do that. I need a blank hand. There we go. Alright, so we have that. Let's figure out a way to automate this. So, let's go ahead and get a chest. I'm gonna need 2 chests to get started. And we're gonna need some conduits. Let's go ahead and just do 2 conduits, and then I need filters. Then we've got to do filters. Alright, we'll get basic item filter. Just like this. Oh, we need some paper. There we go. And pop that paper, there we go. Now we have enough stuff. Alright, what I'm gonna do, this should work. Take my chest, place it here, place this one here. Probably could make this a little bit smaller, but I want this to go here, this to set up like this, put this in extract, always active, and since we have one of these blank slates, I can go ahead and throw this basic filter in here. Make sure it only pulls out blank slates. And then this to insert. And this to extract. Always active. And this to insert. Now this should work. So let's go ahead and put some stone in here. 5. And hopefully it will, when this changes, it'll go in here. And I did put 5 of them in there. It looks like it sucked 5 into it. Don't know if there's like a buffer inside. Maybe it's actually doing 5 at a time right now. Okay, so at the moment it is doing 5 at a time. So we're gonna have to that's what I didn't want. So if I continue to just hurt myself here... hopefully it will finish. There we go, and I think all 5 are done. Sweet. Okay, so that is a problem. It's not going to do them individually. It's going to do them all at once. So 5 of them. We got 6 now. Yeah, that might be a bit of an issue. I don't think we can. That's going to suck LP out. Wish there was a way to take the weak blood orb and put it back in to give all of our blood back. But looks like just hurting yourself is going to do for now. I do have enough that I can now make that other item. So let's go ahead and look at that. At Blood Magic and get that pack. Blood Letters pack. Hopefully we have enough leather. Alright, flint. Looks like it takes some glass and a blank slate. It's just the leather that we don't have. And what are good ways to get leather? There is cow essence, which we don't have. Looks like an alchemy table from this would be nice. But we don't have any of that. Oh! I didn't know that these made leather. Ah, that's what we want. Okay, so let's do zombie. Let's see, I know we have some. Let's go over here. I'm sure we have some in here now. Perfect, 64. And I'm going to throw that 64 right down here. That button. Alright, so it looked like it only gave us what it had enough power for. Which is fine. So now we have enough leather to make this. And we should have everything for that. Alright. Now what this does is when you wear it... Let's see, we need a little bit more health to show this fully. When we're fully healed, I think we have apples. Do we have apples in here? We do. Let's get some golden apples. Yeah, let's do... Yeah, we have enough for that. Let's see. Do 8. Perfect. Awesome. Alright, so now I can show you guys what this does. When we wear this, it's going to start hurting us, but it will not kill us. It'll take us down to 50% health, but it's also filling up our our pack. So if we take this and click on our blood altar, it'll fill it up. As you can see, the stored is 0. We continue to wear it. Say we eat this. We are super OP'd right now. We'll just continue to fill this thing up. As you can see, it's giving us 100 LP per half a heart. And this is a really good way, by eating one of them golden apples, to fill this thing up. As long as you eat that, you should basically you'll keep regenerating for quite a while. I didn't know this gave you fire resistance. And it gives you just plain resistance. Absorption. Don't know what that does. Yeah, as long as you have some food on you, should be good. And I don't know if this has a max that it can store. But what I need to do is get this to a certain point. Like right here is fine. The blood altar looks like it's really full. And then I'm going to throw... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I'll do 10. Hopefully we have enough for 10. That'd be nice. I really need to check it. we just need to make sure. Okay, its capacity at the basic stage is only 10,000 LP. So we just need to keep an eye on that. Keep eating. I hate the hurt sound, but that's what this mod's all about. All right, so while that's working, I think we can. I mean, this is just filling this up. I just don't want to leave this because if we run out of LP while this process is working, the like redstone particles you see will go away. And when that happens, it starts losing progress. So you're basically wasting the blood that's currently in here. And it does look like it's getting pretty low. But this thing is filling up. Doesn't look like we can put it in there while this is working. Ooh, that could be a problem. Because now we have to hurt ourselves. I don't want to do this. That takes up a lot of saturation. Perfect, they're done. Okay, I didn't want to lose the progress on that. So now we have 15 of these. That should be enough to get us started for now. Alright, let's take a look at our blood magic again. Alright, and let's go ahead and get us runes. We should have enough to make this. I think it's just regular stone to make the regular rune. And we need our orb right here. So we're going to need 8 of these. Let's split these up. Hopefully we have enough to make 8. We need 1 more of the blank slates. Okay. Only 1 more. So let me go ahead and fill this thing up. Put 1 more in there. Okay, and that should get us going. I can go ahead and place these while I wait. Basically, you just create an area around it. Just like so. And you'll place your runes around it. I'm going to go ahead and craft this one up, since it's still there. There's our last one. Okay. And we'll place our runes around this. Alright, and now this should, when we click it with our deviation sigil, it should say current tier 2. Perfect. It's still, current capacity is only 10,000. I thought that would go up, but I guess it's only 10,000. Perfect. So I'll continue to wear this awful thing. That'll continue to hurt us. Alright, so after we've got it to tier 2, we want to make one of these altars right here. And the altar is pretty easy to make. Let's go ahead and get us one of these. This is the Incense Altar. It's basically going to help us be a little bit better. So let's go ahead and make us happier. Alright, what are we missing? Charcoal? It has to have charcoal? Strange. We only need 1. There's our 1 piece of charcoal that we needed. And then we needed our blood orb, which got put in our inventory. There we go. Alright, so now we have our Incense Altar. We can go back down, and I want to place this over here somewhere currently, like right. Let's see, I want this a few blocks away. Well, I guess it needs to be kind of in close proximity, I guess. Yeah, right here. Well, no, I don't want to. It's so hard to pick where you want things. I guess right here is fine. Needs to be, yeah, right here is fine. Right now, this is really not doing that much for us. So yeah, we got a sacrificial dagger from that. Just a prick of the finger will suffice. So yeah, it's doing something. Looks like it's drawing like a bow. Such a weird texture. But yeah, the sacrificial dagger, don't quite know what it does yet, that I remember. But we do need to, we need these wooden paths. But to get the wooden paths, we need to upgrade our blood orb to a tier 2, because it's a tier 2 crafting recipe. But before we do that, I forgot to make a petty I'm guessing Tartatic gem, yeah. It says a gem used to contain a little will. To make this, we need to have redstone, blue dye, gold, and a piece of glass in our Hellforge with demonic will, which we have. So let's get the redstone. I do believe I've already forgotten the recipe. Redstone, gold, redstone. Let's get our gold. And also glass. And then blue dye. And I think blue dye, was it blue dye? Because that's lapis. I'm sure it is lapis. Yeah, lapis. Okay, and we can go back down, go to our Hellforge. We already have one in there, so we should be able to put all this in there. I think. Does it have to be in a certain... No, this is right. Oh, it doesn't have enough will. So it needs will. As you can see, that has 0.88 will. This has 4 will. That used 1 will. Now that we have this thing, we can throw these wills out, and when we pick them up, as you can see, it's 0. When we pick them up, now this has 0.88, just like that one. This one has 3, so we should end up with 3.88. And we now have 3.89. Strange. This is 0.14 will. And that added it up again. And then again. So yeah. Now every time we pick up the souls, or the what is it, now I can't even think of what they're, the demonic wills, they will go inside of here and fill up our will meter. And this says contains raw will, and we can use it in our Hellforge just like earlier. Okay, so now that we've learned all of that, there is a few things we can do. These speed runes, they will upgrade speed. These will make efficiency a lot better. You'll use less of the blood to make items. The Rune of Sacrifice gives you more blood, or more LP when you self-sacrifice. And then there is, or that's for like mobs and stuff. The Rune of Self-Sacrifice gives you more for killing yourself or hurting yourself. Rune of Capacity gives you more capacity for your blood magic, which you're probably going to need. And then Rune of Augmented Capacity, don't know. And then Rune of the Orb, don't know either. Alright, let's see. Now that we've gotten all this done, I think some of the like the next step would probably be upgrading our blood orb. Like, we're gonna need another blood orb. And the tier 2, which is the apprentice blood orbs, requires 5,000 LP, which I think we are close to having. This has enough to get us there. And now let's double check again. We have 6,000 LP. So let's go ahead and get us that tier 2. And then we'll probably call it quits for this episode. Alright, let's go back down. And let's go ahead and place this on there. And let's see how long this takes. It should consume all 5,000. It's not consuming very fast, so it'll take a little bit. While we wait, we can go ahead and look at some other things. The reinforced slate requires the tier 2, so that's why we need a tier 2. We're going to have to use that for, what was it? Creating the wooden paths, which will upgrade our altar. Okay, so let me look. Okay, so the Incense Altar, okay, it being right here is why my sacrificial dagger is changed. So it won't let me use it unless I'm within 2 blocks of my altar. So when I have full health is when I want to use it, because this will consume 90% of my health, like you just saw. And then it changes back into the sacrificial dagger. When it's over here, it becomes imbued, giving me an LP bonus. Okay, and then when you upgrade it, it helps even more. So that just drained all of our stuff just a minute ago. And I now have 3,000, so I should have had 1,000. So that gave me almost like 2,000 LP for 90% of my health. So that's pretty nice, and we're gonna upgrade this. So that'll be even better. To do the upgrade, we need to get that wood. Let's find it. The path. Right here. Looks like there's 2 different kinds. Okay, there's this path. I guess this is just a different decoration. Gives you the same thing. Okay, so this regular wooden path, we can go ahead and make them. So we're gonna need quite a bit. 32. We need 9, 18, 18, 32. So yeah, we need 32. And actually we need that orb. I want to keep that on me. Alright, and we'll go down and I'll show you how to expand this. There we go. And then place these down. Just like this. Not like that. There we go. And we're going to be short, looks like 4. So it was actually 36. There we go. Oh wait, forgot. And we'll take this and move it. There we go. So now this should be a tier 2. And making our sacrificial dagger even better. If we check out how much we have 3,539. Let's go ahead and do that sacrifice. Alright, now let's check. We went from 3 to 5, 6. So 3,000. About 3,000. We went up, what, 2,300 or so? 2,000. 2,500 maybe? I don't know. Somewhere close around there. But this guy really helps. Also gives us a debuff. I just seen that we had a debuff. But yeah. Not bad. That fills this thing up pretty fast. With it having 5,000 in there. I mean, this thing works pretty good too. Don't get me wrong. But Alright, well if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching.